Hi, I'm Laurie Pierce. February 10th of 2008, actually thought I lost myself. I was burned in a grease fire. I don't remember what happened. I remember earlier in the day, two of my sons were there, and apparently I passed out on the stove, and my son, who was 15 at the time, actually found me and had to put me out. I was in a coma for 4 months and was not expected to live. My left arm had to be amputated, and after waking up, I had to relearn to sit up, to feed myself, and to walk. I was in the hospital for a year, and luckily I had taught fitness for 25 years. They said that's the only thing that saved me. I was burned 53%, and then 49% was taken for skin grafts. So I don't have a lot of viable tissue left. When I first saw myself, I was completely bald. I had no nose, no chin, no ears. So getting a nose reconstructed, a chin reconstructed, I'll be getting prosthetic ears. One of the most amazing gifts I've received was from Angel Flight. I have reconstructive surgery in Baltimore and laser surgery to remove the scars in Miami, and there's no way I could have received these treatments if it were not for Angel Flight. And I know there are other patients out there like me who need procedures, treatments, and surgeries. I've had about 104 surgeries, so there is no good burn story. You don't leave the hospital healed and ready to become productive usually. There's a lot of reconstruction involved, and scars contract, so I will probably be needing surgeries the rest of my life. I was referred to Angel Flight by Dr. Jill Weibel in Miami, and I've had to access a lot of resources for myself. You don't get out of the burn unit and people say, you're going to need this reconstruction, you could have these complications. So I was a bit nervous to even call, to even start the ball rolling. And I think I applied online, a very simple application. You put down your information, you talk about what happened, and I immediately received a phone call. And I was so overcome, you know, and I kept saying, how do I thank you, who do I thank? And it was simply, this is what we do. This is just what we do, and we'll do it every time you need it. It's very hard for me to be on this side of needing help. I've never been on this side of needing help before. I've worked in social work as a police officer, and they made it very easy to accept the help. You know, simply saying, this is just what we do. This is what we're here for. The staff at Angel Flight have been unbelievable. Everyone that I've talked to on the phone is informative, they're kind, they take care of everything. So they arrange the schedule, the flights. When you're going to have an invasive procedure, it takes away a lot of the stress for somebody to help with those logistics. It's just one less thing that you have to worry about, think about. You just know it's going to be done. Sometimes I need to stay longer for a procedure, and it's always very easy to make the changes, you know, to change the date and the time of the flight, which once again, when you're stressed out, know you need another surgery or something didn't go well, you know, it's one less thing to think about when you know Angel Flight is going to take care of the arrangements for you. Angel Flight's role is huge. Just to be able to start feeling good about yourself again. Your self-esteem is really involved when you go through an accident like this. And Angel Flight has made it possible for me to receive these treatments and surgeries so that I start feeling more like myself. Initially, I would look in the mirror and not see myself. It isn't that you're even thinking, I'm ugly now, you know, I only have one arm. It's, that isn't me. I don't see myself in there. And Angel Flight made it possible for me to see my eyes again, you know, my skin. Everything was burned off. Everything's been replaced. If it weren't for Angel Flight, it wouldn't have happened. And I know there are individuals out there who don't get to have surgeries or don't get to have procedures that they need because they can't afford to travel. Teach us how to give and guide us with the light of love.
faces show up in the strangest places to grace us with their mercy in our time of need. Oh, I believe there are angels among us, sent down to us from somewhere up above. They come to you and me in our darkest hours to show us how to live, to teach us how to give, and guide us with the light of love, to guide us with the light of love.
Number 87 Alpha, climb, maintain 8,000, contact Kansas City Center 127.72. Good day.